Oh, hey folks. I've had so many people request this that I'm going to try to fix this because I think it's a copyright issue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to run this through again with this being corrected, okay? So enjoy. This is me talking about all the girls I wish I could have slept with when I was younger.
This is about the only way that this is going to come in really good, because if I try to put it up here, it kind of messes up the camera and the lighting. So we're going to do this over here. Folks, we are going to start doing a normal part of the programming here on this channel. We are going to have women that I wish I could have slept with in my life, and there's going to be a wide range here. They're all going to follow the same basic principle, which is fair-skinned white girls with black hair. I'm sorry to say. But anyways, we'll make this a regular feature of the show now. And what we're going to do is I'm going to show you a woman that I wish I could have been intimate with. It would have done it would have definitely done my ego a world of good. Now, the reason it wouldn't have happened is very simple. It is because this woman was not only a beautiful woman, and not only a classy, beautiful woman, but we got to see her grow up, which made it even worse. You know what I mean? Because you feel like you know them. And it was really a show that was very, very dear to my heart. And I mean this. I'm not just saying this as a joke. I actually wept when I stopped. When that series was over, I bought the DVD, and after the 28 episodes or 24 episodes or whatever it was, I actually wept, because being a lonely guy, that gave me the illusion of having friends at the time. Because it was so realistic at the time. And this was right before cell phones. This was right before cell phones. So let me turn you on to this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you why this girl was so smoking hot. Because the woman could sing, and she could act.
Did you ever have that dream where you're walking naked down the street and everyone just stares? Do you ever feel so deep that you speak your mind, you put others straight to sleep? You wonder if anybody cares. Sometimes I think I'm the only one whose day turned out unlike it had begun, and I feel a bit naked and I just can't take it.
Okay, folks, now, you see, what we're going to have to do is, even though I'm a lonely guy here, I have to stand up and be the champion among all these dysfunctional bachelor types, okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to comfort each other, because we have to pretend like we know all this deep knowledge that other people don't. So what we're going to have to do now is we're going to have to enjoy this song first. And really, there's nothing to talk about. This girl was in Party of Five, and it was such a great show. They tried to cancel it because it did terrible on its first year. And normally I just have a lot of resentment to rich people. But all these wealthy people, like doctors and lawyers and everything, started calling in and saying, please don't cancel that show. This show is really unbelievable. Please keep it on. It's really good. It's really educational. And that's a true story. So they kept them on. And it had that big, tall, handsome kid. What was his name? He was a big, tall kid. I forgot his name now. But he played in that other movie about surviving or something. I can't remember now, but whatever. But now I want you to listen to this woman, and her name is Jennifer Love Hewitt. Like I said, it made it worse for us dysfunctional bachelors, because what was it, in 94? It was a spin-off of Beverly Hills 90210, I think. And it was just unbelievable. So this is such a great song, and it's such a great, beautiful chick with milky white skin and black hair, and anorexic, because you know some white Americans like anorexic girls. So this is no exception here, okay? Here we are. Folks, okay, now that would be politically incorrect. That would no longer be acceptable or whatever. That would be sexist or something, right? It would have to be like a transgender or something like that. It would, seriously. It would have to be something like that. Now, can you imagine being with that woman, Jennifer Love Hewitt? Okay? Folks, you talk about instantaneous going off into like outer space past Pluto. Can you imagine this? I mean, that's another one. Okay, remember Kobe Calais? Now, this one's different, okay? Because this one knows exactly what she's up to, okay? This one knows that she's really hot and sexy, and she knows that she's turning you on, and she's probably really I don't know. I don't see her as being mean. See, normally when they're really good in the sack, they're really mean too. Like they beat you, like with a, beat you over the head with like a pan or something like that. But she doesn't
Sorry,
seem like
folks.
that. I think that I think that girl knows that she's so much that if a guy cheated on her, she would just like turn around and go with another guy. You know what I mean? Be like easy. So I don't think that she would get really violent. I just don't see her being able to put something out that deep. You know? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about this, but we're gonna have to do a top 3 out of all my picks. This will be a regular segment of my show now. All the women that I wish that I could have slept with, and actually it would have been, I don't know, I was going to say maybe it would have been preferable if, during the days of what was that show called, Party of Five? Remember when she was after Bailey, that football player, that jock character, the guy that looked like Tom Cruise? So she was hot there too, but now she's a woman and she looks taller. I don't know, like if they stretched her out or whatever, but I mean, she just looks so much bigger in this, and I mean, she's really, really, really beautiful. But any time, now let me think, would I have wanted her when she was young, like when she was like 18 or 19? Or would have I wanted her like right then, which would have been like, she was probably like around 26 there. She was in really, really nice shape right there. She was probably like 25 or 26. I don't know. I'll let you pick it, okay? I'll tell you what. I'll show you a picture of her. I'll show you a video of her when she was young, and she was still smoking hot back then. When she was after Bailey, stand by and I'll get that for you. Oh, hey, I found it here. You can take a look at her, and she was pretty hot back here too. Although this was a couple years into the series, so it's not going to look anything like really, really different. Your mom let me in. Although she was younger here, probably she was like probably 21.
Just walking, trying to understand.
God, she was so hot, even back
Why did
then.
she do this, Bailey?
God, she's so hot.
I wish I could explain, but I don't know. And I know that's not even. I know that's not good.
Bailey, you're a dumbass. That other girl
No,
sucks.
Sarah.
Why did you go with her? Look at that right there. Look! Bailey, you're a dumb ass. Look at this. Yes, tell him to go. That's it. That's it.
No.
That's it.
Look, I love you, Sarah. I love you. I love you. Stop it.
I love her even more now.
Call me names and throw things.
Call me names. Throw the iron at me.
I should. Because I really hate you for this, Bailey. And I never thought that was possible, but there it is. I hate you so much.
Why don't girls say anything like that to me?
I know. And I want to hurt you. And tell you to go to hell. I want to do all those things so bad.
Man, I love her even more now. I can't make up my mind if I want her back in that time or if I want her now when she's singing that song bare naked. Like, this girl is so hot.
You're the one that's supposed to hold me.
Oh, I just love her. Alright, that's enough. Okay, so if I had it all to do it over again, I would somehow hook up with Jennifer Hewitt or Love or whatever her name was. I can't remember which one is. She's obviously married, so she took that name. But I think it was Jennifer Hewitt. Okay, whatever. Anyways, she was hot. We're gonna rank her now. I just gotta think now who I like better. Do I like her, or do I like that Christy A or I, or do I like you see? I know my mind is being influenced by that Kobe Calais because she's probably like a bitch, and like really mean and mean, in that video, she looks, very attainable. You know what I mean? The whole thing is just so, it's to get into our brains as desperate, dysfunctional bachelors. All right, we're gonna have to wrap this up. Well, ideally, what I would like to do is like have all this sympathy for myself. I think what I'd like to do is, man, this is really hard. It would be a toss-up between Kobe Calais and this girl right here, this Jennifer Love Hewitt. It's really hard for me to make up my mind. She breaks the mold of the black-haired girl, that Kobe Calais. So I think I'd have to go, only because I'm more into brunettes, I think I'd have to go with Jennifer Love Hewitt on this. In her older self, where she's 28 there or whatever she is, she's still smoking hot, okay? So we know that she's trying to stir us up, but we forgive her and her whorish nature in this. We know that she's just doing this because she's being put up to it, and we're going with Jennifer Love Hewitt. Take care, everybody. We are going to do this as a constant show highlight here at Fragrance Reviews, and stand by because we're going to do a fragrance review. This is only going to get better and better tonight. Actually, I shouldn't say that, but we're going to try and make it better and better. Take care. We love you. Bye-bye. Don't forget to subscribe. Look at all you could miss. Bye.
Okay, folks. Best I could do, I'm going to reload this and see if it goes through. God bless my subscribers. Take care.